On the last 3 Fridays of every month, Graeme Fletcher combines manufacturers' incentives from unhaggle.com with resale value, dependability and overall ratings to find you the best deal for your money in new cars. This week, we look at top sports cars. Hot deals are on the 2018 Audi TT Quattro Roadster Quattro, BMW 430i xDrive Cabriolet and Nissan 370Z Touring Sport Roadster. 2018 Audi TT Quattro Roadster. 2018 Audi TT Roadster manufacturer suggested retail price $57,100, Audi Canada incentive $1,000 unhaggle savings, $1,000 total savings, $2,000 mandatory fees, freight, GOVT. Fees, $2,830 total before tax, $55,188. Click here for exclusive local pricing. Now in its third generation, the Audi TT heads into 2018 with little change. It's a sharp looker with a cozy but classy cabin. From the heated Nappa leather seats with neck-level heating, to the flat-bottom steering wheel and the company's MMI infotainment system, the TT impeccably finished with everything falling readily to hand. The storage space in the cabin may be limited, but the trunk, at 280 liters, is a useful size helped by the fact the folded top sits in its own compartment. Going topless just takes 5.9 seconds and it can be done at speeds of up to 50 kilometers per hour. Unfortunately, to get blind spot monitoring, a backup camera and parking sensors requires the $1,400 driver comfort package. The TT arrives with a 2.0-liter turbo 4 that kicks out 220 horsepower and, more importantly, 258 lb-ft of torque at 1,600 revolutions per minute. The latter brings a lag-free launch. It works with a quick-shifting 6-speed dual-clutch transmission and drives all 4 wheels through Audi's Quattro all-wheel drive system. Drive mode select brings a number of modes, each of which ramps up the tone of the drive progressively. The combination gives the TT Roadster a 0 to 100 km/h runtime of 5.9 seconds and an average rated fuel economy of 9.1 L, 100 km. The TT's AWD system drives the front wheels with an electro-hydraulic coupling, sending up to 50% of the power rearward when conditions warrant. It's quick to react and benefits from brake-based torque vectoring. Factor in a supple suspension, sharp steering and P245/40ths R18 tires, and the TT fairly romps through a corner. Notable is the TT's lack of cowl shake, such as the integrity of its steel and aluminum space frame. The TT convertible has a pre-tax sticker of $57,930 after the combined unhaggled discount of $2,000. 2018 BMW 430i xDrive Cabriolet. 2018 BMW 430i xDrive Cabriolet manufacturer suggested retail price $62,600, BMW Canada incentive $3,000 unhaggle savings, $1,000 total savings, $4,000 mandatory fees, freight, GOVT. Fees, $2,880 total before tax, $61,480. Click here for exclusive local pricing. The BMW 4 Series entered the fray when it replaced the 3 Series Coupe and Cabriolet more than 4 years ago. For 2018, the lineup gets a refresh with sharper styling, some interior upgrades and new suspension tuning. The cabin differs from the other 2 convertibles featured here, in that it accommodates 4, as long as the rear seat riders are younger. The fit and finish is exemplary, and the list of amenities on the featured 430i includes premium heated leather front seats, navigation, active cruise control and rain-sensing wipers. However, blind spot monitoring, lane departure warning, automatic high beams and a 360-degree surround view camera requires the $1,900 driver assistance package. And that's only after adding the $3,650 premium essential package. Trunk space is rated at 370 liters with the top up and 220 with folded. The plus is the rear seat back folds down to allow longer items to be accommodated. The hardtop takes about 20 seconds to open or close, and this can be accomplished at speeds of up to 20 km/h. The 430i arrives with a 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, rated at 248 horsepower and 258 lb-ft of torque at 1,450 revolutions per minute. Again, the latter means a lag-free launch. It drives all 4 wheels through an 8-speed automatic with paddle shifters and sport modes. The combination sees the car run from rest to 100 km per hour in 6.4 seconds, while returning a posted average fuel economy of 9.1 L, 100 km. The all-wheel drive system splits the drive 40/60ths front, rear, and works in conjunction with the stability control system. The upshot is the system does the right thing at the right time, helping to quell both over and understeer. And in spite of its 4-seat configuration, the 430i feels as sporty and planted as the other cars here. The ride quality is plush, yet the amount of body roll is minimal. Likewise, the steering is quick at speed and light when parking. The 430i arrives with a combined unhaggled discount of $4,000 and a pre-tax price of $61,480. 2018 Nissan 370Z Roadster. 2018 Nissan 370Z Roadster manufacturer suggested retail price, $55,298. Nissan Canada incentive $1,000 and haggle savings, $1,000 total savings, $2,000 mandatory fees, freight, GOVT. Fees, $1,890 total before tax, $55,188. Click here for exclusive local pricing. The Nissan 370Z Roadster has been ripping up the road since 2010 without a full redesign, which makes it next to a dinosaur in automotive terms. For many, the saving grace is it remains one of the few unadulterated drive-as cars with a timeless style. For 2018, it does get a very mild tweak, a dark headlight treatment, dark-tinted rear taillights and available 19-inch wheels. The seats are comfortable, the driving position is good and with the top down, which takes around 20 seconds, it has clean sightlines. The featured Touring Sport model arrives with a Bose audio system, a 7-inch touchscreen, GPS navigation and a backup camera. Behind the front seats, there's some additional storage space in the form of a parcel shelf, but it has a token 119-liter trunk. The biggest downside is the 370Z does not have any of the expected safety items, not even blind spot monitoring. The 370Z is powered by a 3.7-liter V6 that pushes 332 horsepower and 270 lb-ft of torque. It drives the rear wheels through a 7-speed automatic transmission. There is a 6-speed manual for those so inclined. The combination works well, although the noise the engine makes when worked hard is not exactly melodic. That aside, the Z Roadster with the automatic runs from rest to 100 km per hour in 5.3 seconds and returns a posted average fuel economy of 11.5 L, 100 km. The 370Z is focused on getting through a corner quickly, the steering is light and precise, while the suspension and sport-tuned shocks minimize body roll. The P245/40ths R19 front and P275/35ths R19 rear tires, along with a limited slip rear differential, provide the required level of grip. While the added traction imparted by the larger 19-inch tires is much appreciated, some have noted a degree of harshness over broken pavement. The 370Z arrives with a combined unhaggled savings of $2,000 and a sticker of $55,188. Compare the Audi TT, BMW 430i and Nissan 370Z convertible side by side right here. Transport Canada lists one recall for the 4 Series. Recall no. 2,017,401 states, certain vehicles, a mechanism within the emergency locking retractor, ELR, of one or both of the front seat belts may be incompatible. Dealers will replace both of the front seat belt assemblies. There are no recalls listed for the TT or 370Z. Neither the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, IIHS, nor the National Highway Traffic Safety Association, NHTSA, list any crash test results for these 3 Roadsters. The projected resale value of these 3 sporty drop-tops in 2023, after being driven an average of 20,000 kilometers per year, is $25,530 for the TT, $24,630 for the 430i and $20,630 for the 370Z. The hot deal this week depends upon need. If it's a purchase aimed at the driver and the fun of the drive, pick the TT, it's light, tight and so much fun. Conversely, if it's more than a one-dimensional purchase, take the BMW. The 430i has enough room to accommodate younger family members in the backseat, and it does so without sacrificing the joy of the drive. Also enjoys the hardtop advantage, open-air motoring when down and the all-weather comfort of a coupe when up.